right. So, there we go. Hey, I got the phone to work. Cool. Awesome. All right, can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? All right, let's get Sims up here. All right, just need to do a quick thing. Just need to do the thing. All right, cool. I am officially live right here, and it's all working. Cool. Cool. Okay, so welcome back. I am making a spellcaster and alien house. So here, it looks like it's a little off center, so we're going to center. That still looks off. Okay. All right, that still looks off. If I do this, does that fix it? It looks like it does. Okay, so then we gotta come back up here. We gotta do this. So hello there. All right, now we're gonna have to recenter the stairs, recenter this. All right, so there's the stairs. Why won't that work? Why can't, I see why that won't work. I see why that won't work. Okay, so that means we gotta boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm a little overtired and overcaffeinated. I'm a lot overtired and overcaffeinated, but what you gonna do about it? All right. Okie-dokies. And now we need to change this. I wonder if the sound is working. See if we can get some sound working here. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. It's probably fine. It's all fine. I'm still getting the hang of this, guys. I'm still getting the hang of this. Okay. So I think what I want to do now is I'm going to put a room here. Make it maybe like a little dining room. And then we're going to put like a room here, I think. Oh, I see, it's not connected. Alright, so I'm gonna do a room here. See how this goes. Still. There we go. Well, this lot isn't big enough for what I wanted to do because I was thinking of like making a little courtyard here. But actually what I could do instead is make a little hallway. And that could just kind of run through the house. And then, and then I could make like, oh, yeah, I see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Hi! Thank you! You're here. You get to see me in all my awkwardness because I'm still getting the hang of this. But I did figure out how to make my phone show me the chat and get the camera to show my face. I'm making progress. Woo, The Sims, yes! I am a huge simmer. And, oh no, we're running out of money. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okie dokies. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Just because I can. Shh. I know this is cheating. I know it's cheating. Shh. I know. There we go. Just work it. Just. Ooh, what? My phone made a noise. Oh, that means I got a rose. Thank you, Glow Up Gamer. Thank you, Glow Up. Can you tell I'm new to this because my phone is making, oh, it made another noise. Thank you. I got more roses. Can you tell I'm new to this because I'm like, oh my gosh, my phone's making noises. It's never made those noises before because I haven't done TikTok Live before like this. And I'm so proud of myself. Okie dokies. Okay, so we have the basic layout of the house that we're doing. All right, cool. And we're going to do, I'm not gonna do that. And we're just gonna do this for now. And we're going to do this and this. So, okay, so for those of you who are joining, the premise is we have an alien and a spellcaster who are in love, and they had a spellcaster son, and the spellcaster son is enthralled with both magic and technology. So right now what we're doing is we're making their house. Now, what I really want to do here is we're gonna make kind of like a third floor right up here, and then over here we're gonna make this like a little place where we're gonna put a rocket ship and all that jazz. So we're gonna do this. Beep. Ta-da! And now we need a rocket ship. Nope, wrong one. All right, activities and skills. I may fall asleep, but I will still be here. Aw, your presence is presence enough, and I appreciate it. It's nice having a friend in the chat, because I'm like, at least I know one person isn't judging me. That's nice. No, these things make me kind of nervous because I'm just awkward on lives, I think. And it's really hard to like get that confidence going, but I'm channeling my Lucas. I'm channeling my inner Lucas. And I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. But awkward is good, is it? Oh, I really hope so. I really hope it's good. Oh, I'm having the hardest time finding the spaceship. That's one complaint I do have about The Sims, is like there's so much stuff and it can be kind of hard to find stuff, and if you have to like type it in, it feels like a hassle. Or maybe I'm just lazy. I might just be really lazy because I have to go and type it in, and I have to. Ooh, thank you for the controller. Thank you. All right, let's look at the rocket ship. Let's look up rocket ship, because I mean that's the other thing, is like a lot of these things have these super random names. So if you just type in rocket ship, see, no results found. Let's see if we can just. There we go. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're gonna put the rocket right there. It's gonna become a rocket, I swear. If you don't know about Sims, you can't just like get a rocket. You can get a steampunk fly-a-majig. God, I love that so much. And so because this is gonna be a spellcaster kind of alien science-y mashup, we are going to also have a nice little outdoor area. And it's going to have some plant boxes. And oh, also, can I just say that I am so excited for the fairies coming out with The Sims, because I'm gonna have a blast with like getting all that. So we're just gonna add some of that there, and Okay, I need to come up with a set of floor patterns. We're gonna get some floor patterns going here. Do I want that or do I want something more like mystic? Ooh. Are there any color swatches for that? It looks like there's no color swatches. Nah, not feeling it. Ooh. This feels kinda mystical. I like this. This is pretty. Alright, what colors do I want? Let's see how this looks. Oof, not a fan. Also not a fan of the outside. Okay, let's try. Ooh, that actually kind of looks cool. But I don't know how it goes with the fence. You know what, we're gonna leave it for now and we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how it goes. And sometimes, okay, and for me, sometimes what you have to do with Sims is you just have to kind of play with the Sims for a little bit, get a vibe for them, and then just go from there. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I'm probably gonna want to change this floor pattern to something else, maybe a little more understated. But, and again, just playing out the game, seeing what's what, seeing where you want it to go. I usually start with a super basic build, which, you know, you just get the basic necessities and then whatever else you know that you want at the beginning. And then as I go, as my Sims kind of, you know, get to know each other. Okay, also, like, this is my discovery writer self coming out. I'm an author, and one of the ways that I write is I'm what's known as a discovery writer, which means that I learn about the plot as I go along. So we've got, yeah, I need to do a different tile thing for that. We'll stick with this. Sure, but yeah, so I get to know my characters as they go along. I get to know the story, and I just kind of vibe, you know? I just vibe. And alright, let's get rid of this wall so we can have a clean slate up here. Oh my goodness. There are so many walls. Why are there so many walls? Because. Alright, and now. Oh, that's interesting. Why did it do it like this? That's gonna bother me. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I don't know. But you know what? It's my life, and I can do whatever I want. Maybe if I do that, and then that could kind of like create like a little room, and I could make a little, and boom! There we go. I don't know if I like this, but oh, okay, I'm getting this. I love this so much. I love this so much. Okay. So we've got all this, and then let's add some more stairs so they can. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Ah, I see the issue. Okie dokies. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up here, move all of this all the way over here. All of this over here. Get over here, and we're gonna And then we're gonna shoop. And then we're gonna add more stairs. Wait, where's the... Okay. Why is there not a roof? I mean, it's like a room, isn't it? Okay. We're just gonna add some floor because we can. Alright. Now. All that. Alright. Now back to stairs. And let's do that. Okay. Now got that. Now let's add our railing up here. And we're gonna make... Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Okay. Now, will you pretty please work for me? Thank you. There we go. Now it's got a little hole so they can go in. All right, so we're gonna make this section the gardening section, I think. So we got the rocket ship down here, and we're also gonna have to get a telescope. We're also gonna have to get a telescope. Woo, yeah, I just got a message that my friend finished my book. I am so excited. Okay, now let's go back to study, and we're gonna get the telescope. Oh my goodness, there is so much. Ah, here we go. There's so much stuff in Sims. Oh, go there. There we go. All right. There. Okay. We're running low on funds again. So, I mean, one of the ways I play, I feel like I'm cheating, and I kind of am because I'm using cheats. But if I'm just like building a house from the ground up, I just give myself the money that I need for the build, especially if I want to play out a specific storyline, which is kind of what I'm doing here. Especially if I want to build out a specific storyline, it's important to be able to get all your Sims basic needs met. And then you can kind of focus more on the story. And that's the other thing I love about Sims, is you can play it however you want. I know there are some people who play The Sims and they want it to be a little more realistic. And there are some people who play The Sims and are like, I'm just here for the vampires. Hi, that's me. I'm here for the vampires and the occults and the ghosts. I love the ghosts. So, yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to add a bathroom in here at some point. Let's. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, making all these different rooms like one by one, like I'm here for the drama, I'm here for the gameplay. So I usually just like to go to these bathrooms that are already made and just put them in because I can, and it's what's easiest. So let's figure out what's what here. Where's the door to this thing? Ooh, here's a thought. Let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. And let's... No, that's not gonna fit. Darn it. Darn it. Keeping it TikTok appropriate. I swear. All right, let's see what else. Let's see if this will work here. Ooh, I see. Okay, we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna move some stuff around because it's not gonna stay there. Don't worry. Just because I have a vision. I have a vision that does not want to cooperate, apparently. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why am I talking like this? Because I'm getting loopy. I don't care though. Just Alright, so there. Now we got a little bit of a bigger bathroom. And put the sink here. Mirror there. And let's start getting some of the basics here. Start getting some of these basics going. I like the subtle saucer because you get a lot of light. It's not a lot of simoleons, and they're small, and you can just put them wherever you want to put them. It's a good feature. So then we're just gonna do all this so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Don't judge me. Alright. Alright, let's make kitchen. Let's make a kitchen. I'm talking to myself on TikTok Live, and I'm trying to get the sound to do the thing, but it doesn't want to do the thing for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't want to do the thing, but that's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Because it's just kind of awkward, because it's like, I'm just here. There's no Sims music because I can't figure out how to work a freaking computer. So I'm just here talking because I can. And I got nothing better to do. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yes. I love, okay, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna see how this goes. Cause I kind of like how it goes with the gray tile. Let's see if we can, all right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try and see how it looks. And then, because of course, do I wanna add a bar? Yeah, let's add a bar. Okay. Beep. 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 Let's go to the bars. Okay. I love how adult The Sims is while also being made for like kind of children, teenish. But they walk this very fine line where they have references to alcohol, smecks, you know, woohooing, and I just think the way they walk that line is so brilliant. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Does that look good? Nah. Oh man, I thought that would look good, but it kind of doesn't. But I kind of like that. Kind of like that. So let's go back here. And let's go here to the kitchen. And let's get some of these going. Ooh, okay, I like this. I do like this. Oh, I like this so much. This kitchen's coming together. I don't know what you want from me. I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm playing Sims, and I'm being awkward at people on the internet. I'm living the dream. Of course, although in Midwest speak, that translates to, I hate my life. You know, but anywho's, yeah. Okay, so, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Again, being awkward at people on the internet. This is gonna become my full-time job. Is just being awkward to people on the internet, and I'm here for it. Wait. That's not the thing where you get to sit though. You need the special counters to sit. There we go. And they're supposed to be rotated. Being a weird one. But yeah. Alright, now let's get some bar stools going. Let's get some bar stools going. Oh, kind of like, oh, I like that one. I like that one. There we go. All right, now the kitchen's not done yet, but it's made at least. All right, let's work on the dining room. Again, I'm kind of going for like a mystical. Am I even in the frame? Am I even in the frame? I was like drifting. I was drifting because because the floor is really uneven and this chair like it just decides to do whatever it wants and it doesn't think about what anyone else wants because it's just very rude. I is that the right word? Anthropomorphize. I give everything I give everything personality. Like if I have a, I don't know, if I'm doing something on my laptop and there's something that's just not working, I will give my laptop, I don't really know if I like that. I'll give my laptop a lecture on how it's being rude. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I will lecture my inanimate objects because, you know, I just call me crazy, but I think they should work. I don't know if I like that. I just feel like inanimate objects should work and, you know, do what they're supposed to do. Okay, I kind of like that. Ooh, or we could do the spellcaster chairs. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Boop, boop. And, all right. I make random noises. I feel like I'm that cringe. I feel like I'm the embodiment of like that cringe kid that you see people making fun of a lot because I'm just here going like do do do, except I'm not doing it ironically. I'm just this cringe. I have problems. And it's like, but I can't help it. I think part of it is like the nerves because I'm not used to doing lives. It's something I'm still trying to get the hang of, so I'm being myself, and myself is apparently very awkward. But you know what? We're just gonna keep going with it because I can. Because I can do what I want. Why am I like this? Ooh, I like this couch. I like this couch. Alright. Where are we gonna put this? We're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do that right here. And we're gonna get a... Ooh! Okay. So this TV right here is from the Casanova Cave Pack, I think. But I love that pack so much. I feel like you can get you just get so many cool things. I love the bar, I love the little game table. Speaking of game table, where's the game table from? Let's go here. Packs. Casanova, it is the Casanova Cave. See, you have this little game table. I love this game table. I am obsessed. And I know it's like it's a game table, but I like it, and I think, and I just really like the things that help foster connection among different Sims. And it's like, okay, River, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's not that deep. And it's like, but I like it. I like giving my Sims connections. It's nice to see them happy and sometimes suffer. But I am not a fully benevolent god, so. Alright, we're just gonna use this little eyedropper tool. Is that gonna give me enough room? Alright, that should be good. We're gonna work on decorations a little later. Because I mean, that's the other thing, is I have a hard time with like decorating things with all that. I don't know why I have such a hard time with decorations. Oh, okay. If anyone is interested, I have a hack that I often use for when I make bigger households. Like with the household I have right now, I don't think I'm gonna need this hack, right? Or I might use it. I don't know. But one of the things I like to do, because I have the Spellcaster pack, I like to have a big cauldron, and sometimes I have Spellcaster Sims in my house and sometimes I don't, but I just have them make mac and cheese. And it's super useful when you're just sick of having your Sims having to constantly be cooking. I'm a more lazy simmer. I'm more of a lazy simmer. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take care of something, and I'm just gonna leave everything up. Hang tight. Alright, I'm back. I got some backup caffeine. Alright, back to making Sims. Decorations. Rugs. Where's that Spellcaster rug? And yes, I know I already have a Spellcaster rug, but I like it. And this is my build. This is my build. I like it. Ooh. Ooh. Let's make this. There we go. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, now what we need is a bookshelf. Activities and skills. Actually, I'm just gonna go here to the study. Where's the Spellcaster bookshelves? Oh, here we go. There we go. Ooh. I wonder if you know, sometimes I wonder if I have like really bad taste and I'm just making the most ugly build ever. But I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. The problem is like, I don't know if this goes. Alright, so let's try something else. See if this works a little better. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. But I also kind of don't. Let's stick with this spellcaster thing. And if I absolutely hate it, we can always change it. That's the beauty of Sims, is that if you don't like something, you can always change it. So what else do I want to put in here? What else do I want to put in here? I think I want to put like a shelf. Where's the shelves? Alright. Objects by function. I'm going to go to small businesses because I can. And this is the quickest way to find what I'm looking for. Ooh, also, I am so excited for the new pack with fairies. I am looking forward to that so much. I already pre-ordered it. I am so happy. I am excited. It's like gonna be a little bit of an early birthday treat for me because I have my birthday coming up here and that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this over here, and this over here, and we're gonna do that, and now we have another. Now we have like a block of space. So how are we gonna do this? I could add that, but I kind of like how this is turning out, though. I'm really proud of it. Oop. Is that it? No. I think that's it. There we go. Okay, now that matches. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I like the way it wraps around. I like the way it wraps around partially like that. Now, I want to find something to put there. I don't know what I'm going to put there. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to put it there. Let's see. Ooh. This thing. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, because this is from the Crystal Creations pack. I love the Crystal Creation pack. I love getting to make all the jewelry. I love getting to this is so stupid. I like having a skull collection because you can make crystal skulls, and I really like just having a giant skull collection. It's my emotional support collection of crystal skulls because it's fun. All right, what do we got here? Knowledge. Okay. We're gonna find the Crystal Creations, and we want what color do we want here? That. Alright. Okay, so this is kind of gonna be a little alchemy place, and once the fairies come out, we're gonna add a little. Okay, now it's time to make the secret underground lair. Dun dun dun. Mad Scientist Lab. Mad Scientist Lab. Okay. I see a bunch of people like coming in and out, and I can't tell if it's because I'm talking too much or if I'm not talking enough. Like, I'm still figuring this out. I'm still learning the ropes. There's gonna be a few practice runs here because I'm a work in progress, okay? I'm a work in progress, and that's okay. But yeah, and I wish I could get the sound fixed. because having like the quiet just kind of freaks me out, and I feel like I'm doing something, and I just feel like I'm being awkward because it's just like standing here being all quiet. Paneling. Ooh, actually. Oh yeah, we got the glass. We got the glass walls, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna do something with that, but for now, we are going to do that, and we're gonna do that, and we are gonna find. We're gonna find all the science-y stuff because we're gonna make a little science lab. Where's all the science-y stuff? Okay, we're gonna find the science-y stuff. We're gonna, because that's the whole point of this. We're making Spellcaster Science-y mashup. Okay, we're going to get this. There we go, knowledge. Ooh, that's the robotics. Yeah, we're gonna put some robotic stuff here. And what else are we gonna maybe make this a little smaller. So we got a robotic station, got a chemical analyzer. Actually, let's do this. There we go. All right, we got the robot making station. Ooh, and we got the microscope. At some point, I think I might want to make like a little office area, and then I could make it like a secret bookshelf. But right now we're just gonna get everything we want in here, and then we can go on with like the secret bookshelves. Is that everything? Is that everything? Okay, so actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the secret bookshelf because they came out with a pack that has a secret bookshelf. Oh, okay. I know that a lot of people kind of, you know, they sometimes hate on Sims and kind of the way they go about things, but can I just be so for real? I feel like the Sims team, they've been knocking it out of the park with the Crystal Creations pack, with the little bookcase kit, and especially the life and death thing. I have had so much fun playing with the ghosts because you get to cause so much havoc and so much mischief. And that's honestly what I wish I could do in my daily life, but half the stuff I want to do, it's kind of illegal. And also getting to levitate someone upside down and then shake them down for money, well, that's just not possible in this world, unfortunately. It should be, but it's not. I also wish I could levitate objects and scare people, and that's what I aim to do when I get to be a ghost. Like an actual ghost. But for now, I'm just gonna have to settle with doing it in The Sims and tormenting all my poor Sims. Bye. The other thing I really love about being able to have, the other thing I really love about having the ghosts is because I get very attached to my Sims, and sometimes I have a hard time letting them go. So sometimes, like when they pass on, I'll just turn them into a ghost, and I'll just let them, and I'll just keep them, and I'll just move them into like maybe like an unplayed household, but it's just nice to be able to still have them there, you know? Because another issue I have is like, I like making a lot of Sims and I like building these huge family trees. All right, so for a refresher, we have Grimelda, True Human. We've got Bridget, True Human. We've got Jackson, True Human, Humane, whatever. But yeah, these are the ones I'm going to be playing with in a bit here. And we are going, I'm just going to have a few more things to finish up. But we're going to get there, and we're going to play with Grimelda. Ooh, there we go. Now we got to figure out what we want this outside to look like. Rock and stone. Ooh. All right, let's see how this looks. That feels very fortressy. I don't know. What about this? See how this looks. It doesn't go with the doors. Doesn't go with the doors. I could. I hate that that works because it feels like this should be an inside deck. It should be an inside thing, but it's not. All right, now because there we go. All right, now to come up with some bedroom ideas. Now the boo-boos happen. You know what? I think I'm gonna cheat a little, and I'm gonna use this because, I mean, for starters, I really like the bedroom. I think it's fairly fitting for our theme. It feels very kind of like nature-y. And then for Jackson's room, what's this one? I don't think that. It needs to be something a little more modern for him, I think. Because I don't want to keep like bogging it down by just like, ooh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this, and we're going to change some of it, I think. Yeah, we can change some of this because I like the wallpaper. I like that it feels kind of future-y, but it also just kind of doesn't go with it. So that also feels a little good. You know what? He can embrace his feminine side. That's gonna be his room. He's embracing his feminine side. We do not buy into toxic masculinity here. It is okay for a guy to like a cute purple room, and that's what we're gonna do. We're giving him a cute purple room, and he's going to love it. Right? Positive masculinity. Changing the world one Sims game at a time. All right, there we go. Beep, 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 beep. All right, now let's get some windows going here. And there we go. What? Oh, I see the issue. Insufficient funds. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to do right now is we're just going to start playing the game, and they're going to build up their funds, and then we can start adding to the house. Because we got all the basics covered. Got all the basic needs covered, so I think we're good. Grimelda. Okay. So I think for me, what I want to start with, we're going to have Grimelda and Bridget woohoo, because I What happened with your makeup, sir? That does not go with your complexion. That does not go with your complexion, sir. And also, what is this outfit? Where did I... You need to get back in your proper outfit, mister. All right, every day. There we go. All right, come on. Come on. Get back. There we go. All right, so I'm sending Grimelda and her wife up to Woohoo. You're gonna go and you're gonna cook some mac and cheese because y'all are hungry, and we're gonna just do that. Oh my God, I love The Sims. I feel like such a pervert just sitting here at my computer watching this. Okay, let's give them some privacy. See how you're doing on making your mac and cheese in your cauldron. Oh, also, if you're doing the 100 baby challenge, this is a lifesaver. Just have the cauldron, the kids can go help themselves, and then you just maybe got to cook something for the toddlers. So, yeah. All right, so we got Jackson making his mac and cheese here. And then you're going to do some homework, and then you're going to eat, I think. And you, my dear, you're, okay, so. Pleasantly satisfied from good woohooing. I love this game so much. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually have you practice some practical magic so that you can start cooking. No. You do not get to cook mac and cheese. You just spent $18 that you did not need to. That was not appropriate. No, thank you, ma'am. You're coming down. You're gonna come back down here. I know you're hungry, but you're going to come here. I'm gonna grab a serving from that, and you are going to start to learn magic. Oh, and you need a job. All right, you need a job. We got Bridget and Jackson. All right, so he's got his mac and cheese, and he's gonna do his homework, and then I think I might have him start doing some. I think I might have him start doing some magic, or maybe going down here and doing some stuff with this auto lights, all lights, so we can save some power on power consumption. And we got Jackson here, still eating some mac and cheese. Oh, there we go. Okay, select a career for Grimelda. I love that. I'm so proud of that name. We are going to make you an astronaut. There we go. We're making you an astronaut because obviously you miss your home planet, and this gives you the ability to kind of go, oh, I almost forgot a trash can. Okay, here's another lifesaver in The Sims. I don't know. So this, I got this from an event. So I don't think it's available right now anymore. But this thing, this nano can, I actually kind of like this better because it fits with like the future revives. But it doesn't go with what I want it to go with. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I have some mixed feelings about the fact that The Sims runs these events and makes things only available during that time. But I also love the events because I think they're super fun. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over here. This is where the chat is. I should be looking at the camera because I'm talking to because that's where the people are. This is where the people are. That's where the people talk to me. But they're not really talking to me. So why am I looking over there? Okay. So we got Jackson. He's over here. He's doing his homework. Then you're going to have to use the bathroom. And then I'm going to have you practice your practical magic. How are you doing? You need some food. You need some food, Missy. All right, so you're gonna come here. You're gonna grab a serving. Oh yeah, I lost my train of thought about this thing. The way this works is you take the trash here, you put it in, and it gives you money. I love the fact that that you can just have a bunch of trash and then you don't have to deal with taking it out or anything. See, that's the thing for me is I don't want my Sims to be realistic. I don't want my Sims to be anything like real life, because real life sucks. I hate it here. That's why I play Sims, to escape from the monotony, drudgery, pain, and sadness of life. This is my escape. This is what I live for. That's another thing that I like about Sims, is the fact that you can be God. And you can make your life whatever you want. And sometimes I do enjoy tormenting my Sims. Sometimes I do get some joy in that. Ooh. Ooh, these two are getting steamy. These two are, required the romance skill. Alright. Alright. Am I going to send you two up to Woohoo? I'm going to send you to use the bathroom first, and then I'm going to send y'all up over here to Woohoo. And you, good sir, are going to finish your homework, and use the bathroom, you're going to practice practical magic, and then it's off to bed. There we go. Again, it feels weird, but yeah. So that's another thing about Sims that I love. They incorporate real life kind of icky things into the game, but they make it work. Like I said, they do this so well with woohooing. They give the Sims like actual needs to go to the bathroom. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that's TikTok appropriate. Let's come out. Let's come out of there for a little bit. Let's go to these two. Let's go to these two, and they're gonna have some woohoo time. I'm also gonna have to figure out what I want to do with this big space. This big empty space. Oh, you also are gonna need a job at some point. And you, are you practicing magic? Mister, you need to practice some practical magic. And then you're gonna come to your room and, I'll let you talk to your friends a little bit, or at least make some friends. We're gonna have you socialize. Chat with Connor Hooper. I wonder who Connor Hooper is. We'll find out once you're done with that. And then you, sir, are going to go to bed. Alright. There we go. Because this is more appropriate for TikTok, obviously, than just so much. Okay, I also really love the Life and Death Pack. Can we talk about the Life and Death Pack for a hot minute? I love how they have taken such a kind of dark topic, but they made it for Sims. Oh, nope, Missy, you're sleeping in the same bed as your wife. Thank you. And now you're going upstairs to talk to Connor Hooper. And then you're gonna go to bed. I'm so happy I figured out how to do this, because before I couldn't get it to just delete the floor, but now I have it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. All right, so you, good sir, are here talking to Connor Hooper. Ah, it's Connor Hooper. I love it. Okay, real talk though, why is he talking to a young adult? That's a little weird, but okay. It's Sims. Can't read too much into it. Alright. Social is still in the yellow. That's fine. You're gonna go to sleep. There we go. Oh. this is what I was talking about, where I will forget to customize their sleep stuff. So now he's got these awesome shades while he's sleeping for maybe like extra being able to block out some of the light. And you, my dear, have to use the bathroom. All right. All right. I think I'm going to end it here. And tomorrow we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're going to just speed it up a little bit so she can come downstairs because Sims walks slowly. All right. You're doing good. All right. All right, I'm going to end it here. We'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Why is the live disconnected? All right. It says the live disconnected. Trying to reconnect now. All right. I'm going to head out. Thank you, everyone who stopped in and chatted with me and hung out with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to head out. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.